How's it going, everybody? Today, I'm outside of a church. The energy here is actually really, really good. I don't really particularly associate myself with religion, but I like the energy here. So do the ducks, apparently, too. You can see them. It's a nice little pond. It's a pretty area, like right across the street from where I live. Anyways, today I wanted to talk about the connection between mental, spiritual, and physical pain and how to heal it, but more along the lines of like, if you're feeling it or experiencing it, how to understand the kind of more metaphysical aspects of where that is coming from, and maybe that will help you to kind of find some new directions to look in treatment for it, in a way. Basically, it's really, really interesting to me to see all these different connections. So when you start to experience your past lives and understand where you come from, you can start to see where your pain in this life kind of rolls over from. But it's really, really interesting. So the way that I feel it a lot of the times, when I feel other people's pain, when it's mental or spiritual pain, I'll feel it in my body. And depending on how sensitive I am at the time, and how intense the pain is for them, it changes the feeling in my body. But sometimes it can manifest as like some actual physical pain, and generally it's in my spine area, but it's not because of like back pains because of not standing up straight or anything like that. It's like energetic blockages that I can feel coming from all the stuff around. And I have a feeling that not a lot of people understand like how this works, or how it could work, that one person could feel another person's energy like that, or their pain. But I kind of came to this conclusion, or not a conclusion, but like I guess like this kind of idea a while ago about how I didn't really particularly enjoy. Now I grew up kind of in this state of depression, I guess, and I really didn't enjoy being in that state of depression. So mental pain was always the thing that I wanted to avoid the most, I think, and the physical most of the time was not as much of an issue. And so I think that this manifests for me physically more because of the fact that I've kind of redirected my attention to where when I feel other people's energy, I've kind of like told myself, or my higher self, or whatever it is, the other kind of spiritual aspect of myself, I kind of told it that I wanted to I just got a weird feeling. Anyways, I told it that I wanted to not really experience as much of that emotional kind of stuff, especially from other people. So it comes more across as physical. But the connection between the mind, body, and spirit, and pain in particular. So if you think about it like this, like one of the things I've noticed with pain is when people are angry, it manifests as a lower back, like really low, like this low, like in the very low back area, or where the sacral and root chakra lie, more along the sacral. And that's because power over individual and pain through that is actually manifested in that area. And then pain when it comes down to, say, like not feeling like you have the ability to be able to get your it's like more along the lines of like not feeling like you have the ability to get people to be on your side, but like large groups of people, that manifests more as like upper back kind of thing. But also self-worth issues manifest as back, or also in the front as well. So it's not only in back, in the spine kind of area, but some other stuff is in the front as well, like in the stomach, and it'll feel like a stomach ache, or it'll feel like a a queasy feeling, or it'll feel like whatever. And like all these different kind of pains from other people manifest in your body as different kind of like pains for you too. And when I say your, I mean my body. So like, this is how I've come to also understand that first of all, everything is just kind of an experience, and none of it is yours. You're just kind of choosing what you want to pick up and what you want to leave. So when you experience what you would consider as pain, a lot of times that's something that you're picking up from somebody else, and that's something that you are kind of, you're manifesting for yourself in order to show yourself something. So the only reason that our physical body really has pain a lot of the times is because there's something there that we need to see. There's something there that's not being seen by the spirit or by the body or the mind. And after that, so basically, like, put it like this, right? If you have like a continuous thought pattern that's been degrading for you, and it has to do with your self-worth, then that will manifest a lot of times as either stomach issues or pains in right here, or pains in your back. If you struggle with accepting love, it can manifest as chest pains. It can manifest as cravings for smoking things. It can manifest as a bunch of other things like that. If you're craving communication, and you feel like you can't express yourself correctly, but like on a really deep level, meaning like you feel like there's something inside of you that needs to get out, but it's being repressed. That can sometimes manifest as a kind of itchy throat, or maybe like a dry throat, or if it's really, really serious, then it can manifest as thyroid issues and other things like that. If you are struggling to be able to integrate spiritual and physical light into your being, and you're struggling to be able to connect with it's almost like you're picking up the negatives of things when you think about them. So when you put your direction of thought on something, you automatically pick up something that makes you not feel as good as what you felt before. That can manifest as a headache or pain in the third eye. If you're kind of like disconnected from all other beings, it can sometimes manifest as a pressure, but also that could positively manifest as a pressure on your head as well. And the third eye positive manifestation is like a tingling kind of feeling on your forehead. The throat positive manifestation is generally a really, really strong urge to do things like what I'm doing right now, which is like make videos where you speak about your kind of your truth. Positive manifestation of the heart would be something akin to having a emotional moment where you kind of just like have this weird emotional orgasm where you kind of cry, or you have some sort of emotional release where it feels beautiful and you start to see the love that permeates everything. Positive manifestation of the solar plexus would be a feeling of extreme self-worth, like whatever you're doing is right. A feeling like you have the ability to kind of sway large crowds, like your word is very powerful. The sacral positive manifestation would be something akin to a powerful joy of creation, and an urge to be creative in the way that you go about living. So it's like an urge to express yourself in a way of like having a lot of energy and being uppity and joyous and happy and just generally like in a good mood. Positive manifestation of the root would be a sense of security, and a sense of safety, and a sense of extreme groundedness with life, and feeling like life is right, like you're in the right spot, or you're doing the right things, you're in the right place. That's what kind of the positive manifestation of that would be. I'll go deeper into this. I'm kind of walking on the way back over, but I just wanted to kind of get this out really quick while I'm thinking about it. And yeah, I know I always say, oh, I'll go deeper into that, but I mean, there's plenty of time. So I have many ideas of videos and thousands of different things that go through my head every day. So I'm sure I can take a little bit of time to pick out one or two of those things and go ahead and just talk about it. I could talk for hours, literally. But all right, so I hope you guys got something good out of that, and I hope that one wasn't as much blabber as it kind of felt like. But yeah, hope you have a wonderful day, and I shall talk to you later.